Okay, we're looking at the song Dance of Fire. A couple things you need to know about the song Dance of Fire is we're looking at the bass part here. We see this symbol with the number 4 above it. And so that is a multi-measure rest, which means that you will be resting for 4 complete measures. Keep in mind that it's in 3/4 time. So when you rest for those first 4 measures, you'd count 1, 2, 3, 2, 4, 2. We also have a funny looking symbol right here. This symbol is called the sign, S-I-N-G, the sign. And the sign is a place, or it's a location that we want to be able to identify and go to, because later in the piece of music you'll see this DS, Al, and this circle with what looks like a crosshair, a bullseye in it. DS stands for da signo, and so it means da signo al coda. And that's Italian for go to the sign and then take the coda. So let me show you how we go through this piece of music. It begins with us playing, of course, basses, cello are resting. Then they start playing. We go through measure 1, we get to measure 9. Don't worry about the sign. Keep playing. Keep playing. Keep playing. Here's another sign. Don't worry about this sign either. This sign is called the coda. This sign is called the sign, and this is called the coda. So we keep on going through our piece of music, measure by measure. We're on fast forward. And we'll keep playing. This symbol, with the 3 lines below it, represents doing a tremolo bowing. And so that means to move your bow back and forth. And that's called tremolo. And it is a very cool effect, and it's also very fun to do. Don't forget about your dynamics. Another multi-measure rest. We keep on going, but what we're trying to do is get down here. We play and we play, and then we get to the symbol, DS al coda. And so what that means to do is find the sign and go back to the sign and play from the sign. So where was the sign? It's up here in measure 9. So you would repeat back to measure 9 and begin playing again from measure 9. But remember, it said DS al coda, which in English translation is go to the sign and then take the coda. Well, the coda, as we mentioned earlier, is this symbol right here. So once you go to measure 9 and you play through, then when you get to this measure, which is about measure 21, you will skip all of the rest of all the other stuff, and you find this coda, and you'll go to the, either there will be another sign that looks like the coda, or there will be the word coda. And in our case, it's the word coda. So then you go from sign, let's just review. First time through, DS al coda means go find the sign. We found the sign, we keep playing. We play through to measure 21, and this tells us our roadmap to go to the part that says coda. So we've skipped all the rest of that, and we've gotten to the coda, which coda in English is tail. They cut my coda off when I was a kid. And then the double bar line lets us know that that's the end of the song. So again, DS al coda means to go to measure 9. Where did it go? Look at it on the viola part. Here's measure 9. The al coda means take the coda when you see the sign. This is coda is called the sign. Sorry, this sign is called the coda. And it means to go to the piece of music that as Coda, which is the tail, and this is just like the ending of the song.